Hello, everybody. Hello, YouTube. Hello, art history enthusiasts and visual culture aficionados. It's me again, Miss Sam, and I'm back with yet another video. Today, it's going to be a really short video today because this is just for me to do an announcement. I don't think I've mentioned it in any of my video. Maybe I have. Maybe I have and I've just lost my mind and I don't remember. But I don't believe I've mentioned this. If I have, okay, then I'm wrong. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to announce that I am accepting submissions for anybody who's an artist of any kind who would like to be featured on any of my platforms that I use, whether it's Substack, whether it's my blog, whether it's my Instagram page, whether it's my Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter and currently X. If you would like to have your art featured on any of my stuff, maybe even do videos about it, maybe even my community posts, as you can see here, my community tab, and have your art featured just like this is here with this image. I've been showing a lot of art on my blog, and I thought, because I want my blog to be kind of like a gallery blog, and I want my stuff to be centered on art. Now, I have a blog, not a blog post, a Substack post where there's a little bit more detail. So let me show you that real quick. Okay, so here it is. It's not published yet. I'm making this the night before this video, but it's going to be published October 16th, Monday at 6 a.m. It's calling all artists. Are you an artist? Well, it's your lucky day. What I would like to do is, as it says here, I'm just going to read this out loud because why not? This is on my Substack. Are you a visual artist? Do you have art that you would like to promote? Do you have a web platform where you feature your art, such as a website, blog, Etsy, Amazon, social media, or otherwise? Would you like the opportunity to spread the word about your art completely free of charge? Well, you've come to the right place. I am offering independent artists the chance to have their art featured in all of my online spots. I have several places where I do post videos and publish my essays, which I will list below. My idea is to offer space to independent artists who would like to have their art featured and possibly be seen by the online audience that also follows me own. Oh dear God, that's a typo. My own work. Thank God it's not published yet, eh? This offer is open to. Oh Lord. Another typo. This offer is open only to artists who are working and trying to promote and sell their own work independently. So I'm not offering this to galleries. If a gallery contacts me, which I doubt will happen, but I will say no. I want only people who are working independently, who have their online thing. Whether, like I said here, whether it's a website, whether it's your blog, whether it's your Etsy, your Amazon shop, your social media, your Twitter, your Instagram page, and whatever else you do, your TikTok, if you do TikTok for your art, whatever it is, that's what I want you to send me. And it says here are the places where I post online. Obviously YouTube, X/Twitter, Instagram, and my blog, and of course this Substack, which I've recently started. In order, and this is important, so listen carefully or check out this post on Substack, which again is going to go live Monday morning, October 16th at 6 a.m. In order for your art to be considered for a feature on any or all of my online spaces, please email me with a photo of your work, hopefully something I can use. You figure out, if the image isn't like the right resolution or whatever, I'm not going to reject it, but I'll have to email you back to get a better picture. Screenshots usually are good enough, right? But please email me with a photo of your work, a link to your website, Etsy, Amazon, blog, social media, etc. Please choose only one. Okay, choose the one where you do the most business. That is the one where there's the highest chance of you selling something. Okay, because that's the point of all of this, and identifying info about the piece and or yourself that you would like included, artist statement, bio, and or similar. An artist statement or bio, that's, I want to include that if you want it included on my blog or on my Substack, or if I end up doing videos about artists, or maybe I'll do a video about a group of artists when I rack up enough of them. And then I can, read off their artist statement or their bio, whatever you want me to read about you. You could also just provide me with a link that I can use that would include all or most of the requested information. For example, if your artist statement or your bio is already on your website or your blog or your Etsy or whatever, then that's fine. Then I don't need an additional file or whatever. Just please make sure that it's a link that works. The email address is artobjectsof@gmail.com. I will review your submissions and include them as they're received. In the meantime, if you're not sure about me or my online content, feel free to subscribe to all of the links I've included and check out my videos, essays, and posts. I'm very excited about this and about the opportunity to contribute to the independent arts community in my own little way. Okay, so I'm announcing it on Substack. I'm announcing it on my blog, which again, this I tried to do a bunch of blog posts in advance, and they all published at the same time. But anyway, this is the one that's quote unquote scheduled for Monday morning, October 16th. And this is my blog. You can look around and see if you like it. This is my Instagram page. Check it out. This is what I do. I've been posting a lot of Japanese art this past week. And of course, I'll have stories going. Hopefully every day I'll have maybe one or two posts for my stories. And there's my Twitter, which again is heavily centered on The Shining, David Lynch, and stuff like that. But I will post artworks, things like that I enjoy. And y'all can post your work if that's what you want me to do. Now, I am excited about this because I feel that this is my way of contributing to the arts community. Like, I did that video not too long ago, How to Succeed as an Artist, and this is a bit, maybe that's an understatement, but a bit tongue-in-cheek. I talked about, and I'll link to this video in the description of the one that you're watching now. Being an artist, being a visual artist, is in many cases a thankless job, because the people who are the very most successful are the ones who hog up all the resources, are the ones who, first of all, they know the right people, and it's a question of how do they know the right people? Why do they know all the right people in all the right places? That's awfully suspicious to me, because I've worked in that field for most of my life, and I've seen firsthand the nonsense, the ridiculousness. And I know how hard it is for an independent artist who isn't represented by, even if you're represented by a gallery or whatever, you can still send me your stuff, but I will not link to a gallery. I will only link to your personal art page. But if you're not represented by a gallery, you don't have an agent, you don't have a manager, you don't have nothing. You're just doing your thing, making your art, whatever kind of art it is, whether it's paintings, sculptures, photographs, collages, mixed media, ceramics, did I say photographs? Or, whatever it is that you do, and you're making your stuff, you probably have a day job, and you're just trying to make maybe you're not trying to be world famous, but you would not mind if somebody saw your stuff and liked it enough to buy it, and you realize how difficult it is to get any attention, especially online, but like in the real world, in your local community, whatever place you live, whatever, it's difficult. It's difficult to get into a show or to get into a gallery, or if you want to be at a part of an art fair, the prices are crazy expensive, and online advertising is crazy expensive. Work in social media is not maybe so much expensive unless you buy ads, then it gets expensive. But even whether you buy ads or not, like, you just get the feeling that for some reason that platform refuses to give you a fair chance. Yeah, I've been there, I've done that, I know how that feels. So give me a try. This is free. It says in my Substack post, which I'll link to in my community page. And oh Lord, no. And I'll probably in the description of this video. This is free of charge. I'm not charging any money. Why am I doing this? You might be asking. What's in it for me? Actually, not much. Isn't it for me? I get to feature your art. Yes, I do. I'm not charging you. I get to feature your art on my blog, on my Substack, on my Twitter, on my Instagram, here on YouTube, in my community post, and or in my videos. We'll see. I'm not sure about videos yet. But I get to do that. So I get to have beautiful artwork by an independent artist featured on my stuff. And I also get to help. I also get to help you and maybe drive traffic your way. And I was inspired to do this. I was thinking one day, like, how can I do something? Do something, however small, to help independent artists, and also to give myself like stuff to post about, because it's not easy to find stuff to post about sometimes. That's why I'm not very active on Twitter or Instagram, but I would like to be more active. I've been doing my blog and my Substack pretty regularly ever since I started them. But you know who inspired me to do this? My friend, my internet friend, Mr. Gershom, who is a frequent commenter under my videos. I think he's commented under a lot of them, and he's watched a bunch of my videos, and I learned this from him. He is such a sweet, wonderful person, and he helps people. He posts other, his friends' stuff that he knows online. He knows that are working on something like me. He's posted my stuff, my videos or whatever, on his IG. And I said, wow, what a wonderful guy. He didn't have to do that. He has he has no obligation of any kind to help anyone, but he does. He does, because it's just a good thing to do. My dream, I'm just going to talk about myself for like a little bit. You again, if you've seen my stuff on YouTube, you know me. If you've seen my Twitter, my Insta or X, whatever, my X, Twitter, Instagram stuff, you know what I'm about. If you've read any of my essays, you know what I'm about. If you've gone through my channel, you know what I'm about. And I love doing this. I'm not monetized yet. I have 819 subscribers here. I have, hold on, let me check my Twitter. You'll see how many subscribers. Yeah, I have 2,257 followers on Twitter. 1,345 followers on Instagram. I don't know about my blog. I don't know about the numbers on my blog. I haven't checked them in a while. But, I'm not a huge influencer or anything like that. But, it's a start. And I wanted to, in the process of helping myself, help others too. Okay. So if you're interested, there, it is absolutely free. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Nothing. The only to gain. You have only to gain maybe a little bit of attention or interest with regard to your art, or, you know, the place where you display your art or sell it online. That's it. This is a win-win for you. This is a win-win for me too. So let me know. Let me know. Um, you know, like it says in the post, email me at that email address and I will get to it. Okay. I don't know how many people to expect. If anybody is going to be interested in this, I hope somebody is interested in this. It really is my desire to help. My dream one day is to have like an art magazine. It's not going to be a typical art magazine one day. I don't want to be like a big publisher. I want to be an independent publisher, and I don't want to be beholden to anybody. But that's not going to happen tomorrow. I know that, but I would like to do what the big companies do, uh, but in a much more accessible way for independent artists. Again, no big corporations, no blue chip galleries, no museums, no nothing like that. Just people, ordinary individual people who would like somebody to look at their art and hopefully like it enough to buy it. And that's that. So, you know, let's hope for the best. Once again, let me know. And my contact info is also in my About section here. It says view email address. Just click on that and my email address will open up and you'll be able to send me your submission. So that's that for now. I think I've talked enough. I didn't even do my church announcements, but I'll do them now. So, returning viewers, thank you for returning. New viewers, thank you for being new. Subscribers, thank you for subscribing. All 819 of you, I appreciate it so very, very much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you know anybody who might enjoy this kind of thing, and especially if you know anybody who's an artist who's got an online platform that they would like a little bit more attention for that. Send them my way. And that's that. We didn't even have time for a cup of coffee this morning. This morning? Yeah, I guess you're going to be watching it in the morning. But, or in the afternoon, or whenever you're watching this, we didn't even have time to fire up the percolator. And I'm sorry about that, but don't worry. I'm working on it. My most recent video, The Shining, is really about the Manhattan Project. It didn't go viral, and I didn't expect it to, but it seems like a lot of you are interested in what I have to say about that. I have more to say. I have more videos coming up in the upcoming week and beyond about Albert Einstein, about that picture from 1921 at the end of The Shining, about Halloran and Larry Durkin and Ullman and Watson, and who Danny might really represent. I've been working on that too. I want to get back into Full Metal Jacket, Twin Peaks, and so on. So I've got so many videos that I want to do, so many videos that I want to put in my collection. I'm working on that eyebrow essay. I sent it over to Richard to take a look. I hope he has a bit of time to just look at it. I'm almost done. I just want, somebody who's knowledgeable about this issue to give me a little bit of input. And then I'll publish it on my Substack and possibly also my blog, so you can read what I have to say. I'm going to do a video about that nonsense too. So stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be busy. Oh yeah, plus I work. Plus I have a job, or actually two of them. No, Miss M is busy, and Miss M has grocery shopping to do and laundry to wash and so many things. But that's why I don't post every day on all my social media and do videos every day like I would like to do, because life is life, right? And I think you all know what I mean. So thank you for being here. Stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I've got a lot more in the crock pot cooking for you, and we're going to figure this out. These movies, we're going to figure out the mystery of these movies, and in the meantime, in between time, I would like to, for free, completely free, promote independent art by independent artists at all of my places that I mess around at online. So that's that. So this. I think I'm done now. So until next time, you all, until the next time when I find yet another reason to talk at you in one of these videos, I'm going to go ahead and bid you bye-bye. So, bye-bye, everybody.